All right, folks, everybody, if you would, get on over to the chat section and say hello to Mr. Jason Gibbs himself.
Hey, everybody.
That's your screen right there, Jason.
I
so
gotcha.
thank you, everybody. And we're going to get started ASAP. We just finished with the other match, so Jason already knows his name is not Chris Green. So it's anyway, he knows what to do. I'll be right back. I'm going to go chat with the players.
Let's pray for a 9-ball wheel. I don't know if Dale can handle another 5-hour match, so 9 or 10 ball. 9 or 10 ball. Ooh. Amy, Trevor, what's up? Hey, we got a 9-ball match. Let's go. All right. Some 9 on the brakes. Finley, hello.
It won't take much. See you later. Yeah, not if I can help it.
First thing down, we got the 9-ball.
Hell yeah! Now we might get home by 1 o'clock.
Yeah, Mike and I got about a hour and a half drive, but
Where's home for you guys again?
he lives in McFarland. I live in Evansville.
Okay. Oh, yeah. That's a little bit of a drive.
Yeah, a little bit.
All right. Let's get this party started, shall we? This is match number 5 of round number 3. As we were talking about, ooh, nice break.
Yes, it was.
This is, for these guys, $840 match. This is a race to 13. We're playing 9-ball.
Yeah, these money bubble matches.
Intense.
Yes.
Very intense. You know, in most, whether it be a state tournament or a big tournament or, you know, Mike Gann's tournament, for $840, that's typically for first place.
Right.
You know, and now we're down to, this is just 8th place if you lose the next round.
Yep. Pressure will just get ratcheted up.
Yeah, not a bad payday. Love it. Jason, I forgot who took you out.
John Lee did in the last round.
Ah,
round two.
yes.
Yep.
Yes.
11-10.
That's right. That is right. That was a fun match to watch, too.
It was. It was fun.
Did you have as much fun going back and watching it again?
You always learn something, but not as, I wish the outcome would have been different the
Of
second
course.
time I watched
Of
it.
course. Let me know if that works out for you ever.
Yeah, right.
I have both players listed as a 571 Fargo. That's interesting.
Yeah.
I don't think that's the case here.
I know that. I think that's Mike's number for sure. I don't know about Steve.
Yeah, I think Steve is 550 here. Well, yeah, everyone, thank you yet again for joining us on a Sunday night here at a Varsity Club in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. This is a Little Cheddar, and that gentleman right over there is Mr. Jason Gibbs. First time in the booth. He's a Outer Points Productions virgin.
I am.
Always good to hear.
Thanks for the tip, Trevor.
All right. Let's go all the way back up to the top of the chat to welcome everybody. I don't want to miss anybody. Good shot by Mike Schultz. Baby Cheddar was second. Finley O says, hi, Fred. Wait, what? Who's Fred? Fred. Oh, Fred Renner. Duh. Number one. Nader Animator. Here we go again. What's going on, Randy Parlick? Amy Woolen-Cools. Hello again. Lux Shampoo. I'm assuming that's Steve Lux.
I don't know if I know him.
Let's just go with that.
Yes.
All right. Cool.
Got a little straight on this 8-ball off the rail. I can't do too much with it.
And it's, oh my.
Oh, geez. Trying to cheat it too much.
And what a way for Steve Hill Martyn to come to the table. Ball in hand on the 9-ball.
Yeah.
That's not a bad way to. I wouldn't mind starting that way.
Absolutely.
All right, didn't have to work too hard for that one. So, Jason, do you watch the stream pretty often?
I do.
Sorry to hear that.
Most of the matches of all the knockout challenges, I've probably watched a high percentage of them.
Nice. You learned anything? Most people haven't. I mean.
Oh, yeah.
All right, very first sponsor spotlight is Mr. Rich Stadler and his wife Sue. They own Billet Spin, EDC, which is everyday carry item. They make heirloom quality pens, among other items from standard and exotic materials. Soon is already past, way past the soon part. They're already making high-end folding knives as well. So check out their website. What the hell is that? All right, Steve launching the cue ball off the table. Giving Mike ball in hand on the 1, and the hardest shot of this entire rack is
2.
right now.
Yep.
I think I would actually play the short side and play the 2 right past the 5.
The 5, yeah, for sure. If you try going the other way, that's a narrow window right into the side pocket.
Yes. You could go off the 6. You could go directly in. You could end up with all kinds of ugly stuff. Oh, good. Anti-Cardboard King is back. Isn't that special?
How about now, Amy? He took your advice, going short side.
Yeah, well played. And perfect angle, straight in.
Yep.
I would bet every penny I have that Cardboard King is not an 800 Fargo. Otherwise, he probably would not be watching this stream. That would be my guess. Anybody else agree with that? Because A, you're not going to learn anything here. I don't think anybody learns anything on Outer Points Productions.
I gotta say, I watch a lot of the streams. You do some of the best work I've ever seen for setups and camera views and lighting, and just the production value of this is high quality.
Thank you. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you. Commentary sucks. We all know that. You don't. So does everybody in the chat realize exactly what Jason just did there? You know, he loves the production side, but when it comes to the commentary, there's a lot to be desired. We know that. We absolutely know. That is what we pride ourselves on.
Commentary is great too. Always is.
I don't know if I would be drawing this.
Yeah.
That was kind of dangerous. I think I would have went forward with that.
Yeah, forward with it.
He could have even gone rail first. That's all right. If he gets out, it really doesn't matter.
Yeah, looking to either get straight in on the 6 in the side or straight in on the 6 in the corner.
Perfect. And this is just a stop shot for the 7. Or just roll it in. What's going on, Jennifer White and Tony Walruff? What's going on, my friend? Scott Krieger back in the chat, as well as Baby Cheddar. Given the angle that he has on the 7, I think I would probably put a little bit of right-hand English on this and play the 8 in the bottom right-hand corner as we look at it. It could go either way. Could play it in the same pocket as well.
Oh.
Seen it on the stream.
Yeah, after that
Time
first
and
game
time.
too, yeah.
Steve's been on the stream. Let's see. He played in 1.0 and he played in 4.0, the Scotch doubles. So he's kind of used to this pressure already and used to playing on the table. I think this is Mike's second match on this table.
Yeah, I know he has at least one. Nice shot on the 9.
All right, 2-0 in favor of Steve.
Do you know where Steve is from?
Up. I'm trying to think of the little city. He's like an hour and a half north, up towards Anago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's way up there.
Pulling players from all over the state for these. That's great.
I love it.
Yeah.
Yep, and we are 2 weeks away, actually not even 2 weeks, from the sign up for 1.2,
Yeah.
which is a 128 player bracket.
I've seen that flyer. I definitely think I'll be signing up for it.
What's your Fargo right now?
542, I think.
Oh,
Something
that's
like that.
right up your alley.
Yeah,
That's I think what I'm going to end up doing is, if I can, because I haven't written or put an exact Fargo for a minimum. Or I'm sorry, yeah, maximum is $5.99. It says $5.99 and under, but I may cut it off at like $5.25, depending upon how many I can get signed up, basically. Sure. So I'd like to close the gap, but I don't know if there's enough players in that Fargo range.
Yep.
The whole design, or part of the design behind it, was the fact that I don't want any handicap at all. Just everybody play straight up.
Yep, I like that.
But I give a lot of players a lot of credit that have really stepped up and said, I don't want a handicap. I want to play as is.
I'll accept the challenge and play.
$800 Fargo says he's better than Steyer. Good luck. I'm sure you are. I like Jake Rush's comment better. Yeah. Good luck beating the keyboard instead there, buddy, because you're not even close. Nader Animator, the race is 13. 9-ball. Well, Randy confirmed it is Anago. So if you look at the chat over there, attempted safe a little weak. So Derek Justin, Avenue Auto, he changed his screen name now to Avenue Will Be Bill versus, or Will Back Bill versus Anti Auto.
That was quick.
That's nice. I like that. Sean Hanna continues to be mad at me all the time.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't fit into his Fargo range anymore. We'll get there.
Yeah.
Sean, I promise.
I can understand the players that are either below a certain number or above a certain number not being able to play. Like, I've heard you talk about before that a lot of times masters don't have a place to play anymore.
Yeah, and it's a shame. Even filling the 3.0 was 625 or 626 to 650. Well, that's a nice result.
Yeah, got a little fortunate there.
And I think it was a 32-player bracket or 16-player, whatever it was. And I had a hard time filling it.
Yeah.
And it's a shame. I know the viewers and me personally, I'd love to see, if I could get professionals to come and do the knockout challenge, I would. That'd be fun.
That would be something to shoot for, yeah. Like a big entry fee.
Do $1,000 entry or $2,000 entry fee with 32 players.
That would be amazing. Yeah, that would be so cool.
And actually we could do it where it's a one weekend. We could actually do it in one weekend, because if we do a single elimination, not all the matches would be streamed.
Yeah.
You could do a Friday night, Saturday, Sunday being single elimination. We could probably wipe it out in an entire weekend. Be fun.
You can just get back for a leave on the 4. Table's pretty open.
Yeah, I think he's going to have to put a little inside English on this.
To kill it a little bit.
I don't think he can even kill it. I think he's going to have to go twice across. Yeah, he's going to have to hit this really thin and stay on the line of the cue ball and get back over there again. he tries to hold this, it's going to be right behind the 6 ball. A little harder, he had it. A little thinner, he would have had it too.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite game? Do you like 8 ball,
Yes,
9 ball?
pool.
Yeah, that works. That works. All disciplines, one pocket, banks.
No. so to answer your question, I'm a big fan. I like 10 ball.
Okay.
There's no slop. I do tend to like rotation more than. Wow, look at this shot.
Nice.
And I think he's got him
I think he is
snookered
buried.
on
Yeah.
that 6.
Fairly easy hit, but you never know what's going to happen after.
Oh, my,
right.
oh, my, oh, my.
Nice shot.
Wee.
Both of my matches in the challenge here were 10 ball. My first one and the second one.
Is that your favorite? Or
Yes.
Is
Yeah, I do like 10 ball better. I don't mind 8 ball, but watching the last match, that's what most 8 ball tournaments turn out to be. Like state tournament 8 ball just turns into kind of a mess sometimes.
it does. Well, Steve left Mike with kind of a nasty shot here. If he's going to be offensive, he's going to have to either bank it cross side or play it all the way down. And all the way down is a tough shot.
It's a tough shot, yeah.
I think I would actually try to bank this cross side.
And try to avoid running into the 9
Yeah.
and getting back down there, yeah.
He could potentially play safe. Go for the side and then, yeah. This isn't a bad leave.
Yep.
Look at Bill Larson's comment. I'm sponsored by Drano and you're going down. Nice. By far the best comment of the night. So he says he's been here the whole time. Sure you have. Show your face, man. Come on.
What has Bill got going for a little avatar there? Is that a bunny?
So his nickname is Hocus Pocus. So he magically makes your money disappear if you play him on the tables.
Yeah, Steve played a little containing safe on that 6 and
Interesting. All right, Jason, you're at the table. You're down 2-0. What do you do on this 6 ball?
I'm pretty aggressive, so I probably go for this combination. I don't see many safes.
I don't either.
The angle on the 6, I don't think you can bank it out of there and leave Steve bad.
I think I would actually play this with a lot of high right. And, oh, look at this.
Oh,
You
he's gonna
called
come
it.
back
You
over,
called
yeah.
it.
Nice shot.
No doubt. That was gorgeous. You gotta love a guy in the chat that won't give up his real name. You know, it's just, he's full of crap.
And that's every chat in every social media, everything.
You know, and it's funny you say that because you look at some of the matchroom chats and even the you might get away with this. It's not a horrible leave. He leaves Steve with the bank or a safe. Pretty easy safe, actually.
Tuck behind the 7.
But a lot of the chats are so toxic.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, there's so much spam and cussing and swearing, and that's another really good bank.
Yeah. You have that confidence of getting the first couple games, and
ooh, that one's going to come up a little bit, a little weak. Dead center. All right, 3-0.
it's amazing how often that coming up a little bit short on the money ball happens.
Afraid to stroke it.
Yep.
Hey, Bill, this is for you. This is on behalf of 800 Fargo. Yeah, I agree, Trevor Simpson. You know, it's like the guy with, you know, the really big, loud pickup truck. No offense if anybody has one in the chat.
I think Trevor might have a loud pickup truck.
I think he's
9-ball.
I think he's got good reason though. You know, typically that is a small shaft on his pool cue.
I really thought that 9 was going.
Sure did.
Hey, Michael Parker.
What's happening, Michael? Haven't seen you all day.
Oh.
What?
Little jelly roll there.
What? That's pretty fortunate. And he gets to shoot again.
Yeah, he's fortunate that 4-ball's sitting where it's at, so he might play the combo or just play the 2 right out up the corner.
Yeah, he's going to have to get on this 3-ball. That'll be fun. That 7 is pretty big on this angle. Oh, overcut.
It's
Oh,
gonna bury,
man, he got...
It's going to bury him in there.
Yeah, fortunate again. I think actually that Mike can see a piece of this 2-ball where he could actually go all the way down. If he could thin this 2 and go all the way down and make the 9. Right between the 4 and the 7.
Yeah.
But you got to hit it super thin. Otherwise, it'll end up right in the path.
Yeah, make sure it doesn't get in the path for
Right.
sure.
I really want to see him. I got to get the replay started because I really want to see him do this. That'd be cool as hell. Oh,
it was
man, it was
headed
going
right for it.
Oh, it was going, man.
And just gives him the dead 2-9 here, too.
No, I don't think he had. The 5's in the way. Pretty sure the 5's in the way.
Oh, yeah, it just might be blocking.
But it's an easy safe.
Yep. And then you'll leave him the kick at the
All
2-9.
right. You know, the worst part is he can't make the 9 either.
Right.
You know, I'd just go up and make the 9 if that was. But he does have a pretty decent 2-rail kick. And all he's got to do is, if he hits the 2 on either side, he can make the 9.
Correct.
Just hit the 2.
Hit the 2. A big margin for error.
I really want to see this go in.
Ooh, it's close.
Oh, no! Are you freaking kidding? Oh, man. How do you... Oh, poor Mike.
Yeah. Sometimes when things aren't going your way, it just feels like everything is against you.
Yeah. Well, if Steve doesn't get, perfectly straight in.
Dead straight on the 4 on that side rail.
Yeah. Ooh, that took a little bounce.
Yes, it did.
Yeah, I don't know if he can do this without scratching.
If he could possibly hold it and try to make the 4 or hit the rail
I
first.
don't think so. I don't think so. It's got to hit the outer point. He has to play it off the outer point, otherwise this is it's guaranteed scratch because that 4 is out so far.
Yes. Oh,
I bet he's playing safe.
He's just trying to kick the 4 in. Oh.
What?
Wow.
What?
I still don't think he has the 5-9. The 7's blocking. Wow.
Oh man.
What a great shot though.
This talk about gutsy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have put that on replay.
That's another up 3-0 confident shot. This is awkward here.
Oh man, you guys are hilarious. So, so we got anti-Bill Larson in the chat, which I'm assuming is the anti-cardboard. But I got to see what's going on here. What? Oh man, I'm not sure what he was trying, but it sure was fun to watch.
Yeah, fired at something.
Absolutely. So Mike's got to be a little weary of this cue ball caroming off the 7 ball and in the corner because he's got to hit this 5 a little bit thin. So either come down table and miss the 7 and then maybe a little bit of right-hand spin. Oh, just
perfect.
Right out of it. That was beautiful.
Yeah, what a great shot.
And a really nice angle on the 7 ball.
Just to go forward.
Yep, just a smidge of left-hand spin. Don't even need that, actually.
Yeah.
Just straight forward. Got to have it to open the account. Uh-oh. Nah, he's okay. You can make the 9 from anywhere on the table, so don't miss the 8. Whoa.
Ooh,
Almost took them both out at the same time.
fire at both of them. Why not?
I don't know about you, Jason, but these shots scare the hell out of me
Yeah.
on this table.
It looks like the 9 is just out enough to where you could just kind of hit
Yeah.
the rail and the 9 at the same time and be okay.
This I try to hit half the 9, half the rail on
Right.
this shot.
Yep, me too. Oh, he's looking to dig into the ball.
Nothing wrong with that too, as long as you hit center ball.
Oof, let that cue ball fly.
Yikes! Oh, that scared the hell out of me.
Mike needed that game.
He
needed to
did.
settle his nerves a little bit.
All right, 3-1. Let's go to the chat and see what kind of funny shit's going on in there. Jake Resch says, I have officially stopped watching the pool game and have just been watching the chat. I don't blame you at all.
Yeah, Bill Larson is going at it with somebody. Anti-Bill Larson.
Yeah.
Oh.
Trevor Simpson says, and he stole the logo, which demonstrates the small mind theory even more.
Oh, yeah, he did. He did steal the logo and put a big circle through it, X through it.
Bill Larson, I think I struck a nerve. Yeah, buddy.
I know Bill fairly well. What a great dude. Madison Bullseye Leagues. Shot with him one time in league for a year. And a great player.
Yeah, I think he's a jerk. He's just. I mean, the guy can't even stand up for himself. You know, it's freaking ridiculous. I've known Bill for a long, long time, and I'll tell you, I can't appreciate anybody's personality more than Bill's.
Yeah.
His sense of humor is fantastic. We need more players like that in pool, and not even a hell of a player as well. You know, so he can back up his trash talk.
Actually, we went out to Vegas one time and played on a team out there.
With Bill?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. That had to be a long trip to Vegas.
I don't remember much when I'm out there, surprisingly.
No, I'm not. All right. Is Mike going for the hit here or pushing out? He's going for the hit. Oh, look at that. Whoa. I love it.
Get that first win on the board and
I love
fire
it.
in another one.
That was fantastic. I love seeing that.
It's a small window for the 3 here, too.
Yeah, there's a big 7 ball in the way and a 5 ball, so that could get a little dicey. Ooh, and he just clipped it. I think he got away with it.
Yeah, I think so.
That is pretty fortunate. This is a little steep for this 4 ball.
It's going to have some pace on it for sure.
Yeah, he's got to avoid hitting either the 6 or the 7 because then he's going to end up short on the 5 ball. He's got to go through both of those balls and back out for. Ooh, that was hit way too hard.
Yeah.
No way. Are you serious? Is he going to get? No, he's okay. Thought he was going to get hooked there. Cardboard King, come on up to, or anti-Bill Larson, whatever you want. Come on up to Varsity Club. I'll play you. I don't give a crap who you are. Better yet, I'll back Bill Larson. You come up and I'll stream it.
Bill, it's Jason Gibbs. Can't tell if he's hooked. It looks like he might have it still.
I really thought that ball was going to spin to his right a little bit there, given the angle. That would have been a lot easier than the shot he's got now because this 9 ball becomes a freaking beach ball.
It does. This could get awkward really fast.
I think he can. Ooh, boy. I think if straight follow, he can come around both of those. Boy, maybe not. He might clip that 8 ball too.
Yeah, if he does happen to get by that, maybe try to stun into the 9 and leave it right there.
I don't know if I like this. Ooh, this is tough getting back on the 8 ball. This is one of the shots that you can't, as much as you want to draw it,
You have to
you
go
make
forward.
it missable when,
Yeah.
yes, I completely agree.
Just straight high and,
Yes.
and as smooth as you can be.
Yes. You try to draw this, you're asking for it to rattle. Well, unfortunately for Mike, is he left Steve with the perfect angle to pocket it in the same pocket he just attempted with very simple. Ooh,
Is he looking at it in the side?
he's playing this in the side?
Wow.
What?
You can get
This could get ugly.
Yeah.
Or just miss it completely and get very fortunate.
Wow, he did. Yeah.
Holy
that
crap.
7 is really awkward. I try to maybe tap the side rail and send the 7 down to the bottom rail.
That's not a bad play.
At worst, you're giving him a bank.
Yeah, that's not a bad play.
Or send the 7 3 rails towards the 8.
Here's actually what I would do is hit the left side of the 7 and just kind of bank it across the table, whatever, and try to make the 9 with the cue ball.
Oh, yeah, I like that. That's a good idea.
Because then you're leaving them long no matter what. And the odds of scratching down where the 9 is pretty slim. This is a tough safe. So I think I would be a little aggressive. What?
Oh,
Whoa.
Just bank it right in. Nice shot.
Oh man. All right, this is your typical rail first on a diamond with a ton of low right.
Yep. And the angle with the spin might be heading towards the side pocket, but I think he's okay.
Here's the great thing about this, Jason, is if he misses, he might end up having the 8 ball right behind the 9 ball as well. If he hits this with the right amount of speed.
Oh.
Wow, that couldn't have worked out any better for Mike.
Got a little fortunate there.
And the cue balls froze to the rail just about, so that makes it even more fun.
I think he'll probably go for this bank.
I think he's going for a carom here. He's just firing away at this carom. He's not even looking at it.
Oh,
what
yeah.
a shot.
Yeah, what a great shot.
Well, let's take a look at that again, if we can. That's a beauty.
Yeah.
That is a gorgeous shot.
Those are not easy to judge. And he
No,
just,
and he just got up and fired it
Yeah.
in, too. I mean, he took no time at all. Yeah, watch the cue ball on this. It just it takes that little, like a stutter, and then goes forward. Doink.
yeah, just,
That's beautiful.
Just pure.
That is beautiful. Bill Larson, he's all yours, man. I'm not trying to steal your game.
Yeah, he's looking for a money match.
Do
I
it.
see. I
Do
like it.
All right, 4-1. Still not nearly out of hand yet. Plenty of time for Mike. So how do you, Mike, know each other?
I started playing the Madison Vegas League probably 12 to 15 years ago. And when I originally did, I just kind of went to Bullseye and just looked for a team. And I played I played with a few people for a couple years. And then Rhonda Feckenauer.
Jeremy's wife, you bet.
I became friends with them, and she asked me if I wanted to play on the team, and Mike was a member of that team. So we've been friends ever since. We play leagues together. We play state tournaments together.
Not a bad group of people to be look at this. That was a nice little roll off of that 9 ball.
Yeah, the Madison area pool community is fantastic.
Oh, Nader Animator. It's right there. We have a lot of geriatrics in the chat, so it's hard for them to keep pace, so they're a little bit slow on the cheering.
That was a nice shot on the 2.
Yeah, and he's got a nice angle here, too, to get to the side of the 4. Just don't overdraw it. Jason, I don't know about you, but my outer points are getting a little bit firm
A
here.
little chilly in
If you
here.
don't mind, yeah.
One
Turn it-
click.
2 clicks to the right. Ah, yes. That's nice. That is the best addition to this booth because it gets hot as hell
Oh,
in here.
with all this equipment, I can imagine. Yeah.
And all, I mean, just the hot air, you know. That just, it doesn't.
Oh, get out of there.
Whoa.
Oh, that was very fortunate.
That was spicy.
That's a roll Mike kind of needed.
Yeah, I think so. But here's the cool thing about this is he could actually play both of these balls. So if he hits the 4 thinner than what he normally would, he can actually make the 9 as well.
Yes. Play the 4 not to make, but just as thin as
Yes,
you can. Yeah.
yes. Just catch a piece of the 9, a nice thin piece of the 9. And this, I should get the replay ready here because I think he's going to make it. Oh, don't hook him on
nice.
that. That would be horrible.
Ooh, I don't know if he's got it.
That would be horrible. He's hooked.
Yes, he is.
Not a tough safe, though.
Yeah, you could just edge it and get safe.
Yeah, if he can get the cue ball right back where it is.
That's a tough jump. He's pretty close to the 6.
Not if you have a wheat state.
It's true. Those hit so good. I mean, I don't own one. I've hit them before. They hit good. I have a Propel.
Oh,
and
yeah,
I
those are good.
I love that thing, too.
Those are good. Oh, no.
Oh, and he clipped the 6. Yeah.
That he did not want to do. All right, we're going to stay right here and see what Steve Hill Martin does with this 5 ball. These are one of the things okay, that's better.
Yeah, 2 rails out.
Right.
Yeah.
It looked like he was going to draw back to the same. Ooh, boy.
Ooh, a little short.
He underhit that by about 2 feet. Still pocketable, but man, this cue ball is going to be on the fly. And he's probably going to run into the 8 ball.
Yeah.
I don't know if he has.
I'd probably just try to get the 6 on the middle of the short rail and send the
Yeah,
cue ball
me
up
too.
table. He overcut
Yeah,
that
that was. That's not.
Wow.
That's not right.
ball. Wow.
Yeah, that's one of those situations too. Though, had Mike not hooked himself on the 5, that would have not happened.
Correct. Yeah, with everything wide open, Mike probably gets out there.
Mm-hmm. Fairly simple safe, actually. I think I would just thin this to make sure the 6 goes to the middle of the rail, and then the cue ball all the way down. Try to get behind the 8 and the 9.
Yeah,
just like this.
Just like this.
That's not bad.
No.
Even though Steve may have a shot on the 6, it's really tough.
That straight back bank isn't the easiest. Fortunate to leave him right on top of the 7 ball.
I was just going to say the same thing.
Yep.
If he was trying to get obviously behind the 7, but yeah, that's kind of fortunate. Steve's gotten a couple of rolls so far, I'll be honest.
Yeah, he has.
Welcome to 9 ball. Andy Coons. What's going on, Andy? I'm assuming you have been watching the crap. Can't think of his Brendan Crockett. Couldn't think of his last name right. Brendan Crockett Memorial Tournament.
The post-up
Yeah.
has been doing, yeah.
Collins Newey.
He does a really good job with his stream, too.
Yep, you betcha.
Makes it very fun.
Somebody made a comment last night in the chat that they really enjoy. Actually, it was Margaret. So Margaret was in the chat. I sent Margaret a text message in the middle of, because she was sitting next to Collins. I was like, hey, do me a favor and put your finger in Collins' ear. And she didn't show, or she didn't say anything, and she didn't do it, but she showed Collins the text message. So I knew that, and they both laughed, so I knew that she got it. But she said the same thing, too. You know, it's refreshing. I like listening to Collins because he doesn't talk about pool all the time.
Right.
Talks about other stuff.
All right. Nice little out by Steve.
5-1. Starting to get away from Mike a little.
That's a beautiful cue that Steve has right there on the table. I'm not sure what it is.
He told me the last time who made that too. I forgot who's. Yeah, it's pretty. Jake went to bed. We're gonna miss you, Jake. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the entertainment. Much appreciated.
Ball down, but he'll be pushing here on the one. These are always tricky shots.
Yep. Maya Hookstra, nobody knows who Anti-Bill is, because before he was Anti-Cardboard King, and then he was the 800 Fargo Cardboard King, and who knows? It could be your grandma, for all you know, Maya. Well, I'm not going to give that one back.
No.
I'm not sure what Steve was trying to accomplish there. Do you?
I'm not either, because if you're trying to get behind one of those balls, you're just going to get it back.
Yeah, you're going to shoot again.
And if it's open, Mike's going to take it.
Is that 4 or 5 wired together there? Let's take it. Oh, boy.
That's close. I don't know if that 4 goes. I don't know if he's got the 2 anymore either.
He does.
Does he?
Yeah, I'm looking right down it. Yeah, he's by a mile.
Oh, yeah, the angles on the screens are a little different.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, especially the overhead. You kind of get that fisheye effect. So they look a lot closer than what they are.
Nice shot, little angle, so you can decide what you want to do.
It's really hard to tell if that, and I don't have an angle where it really shows either. The way Mike's looking at it, he's studying this angle quite a bit.
Yeah.
So it must go.
Yeah, the way he's been playing it, it looks like it has to go. Yeah, these little touchy draw shots.
Oh, my.
Oh, he's going to get a roll.
Oh.
He's got a roll.
Somebody got a roll this time. So, given where that missed, I don't think it went then. So, if you look back, watch the replay. Does that 5 move after? No, it didn't.
It didn't at all. So, he hit it as much as he could of that ball. And it still came up quarter diamond short of being able to go.
So it must not have gone. That's weird.
Yeah, Andy, you pushed a jump. Probably. I like to do that.
All right, I got to make a correction here in the chat before this gets out of hand. So, Hocus Pocus said, some idiot, which is Bill Larson, if you didn't know that, some idiot who made me infamous. Bill, you were infamous way before he did that. So come on, man. I'm seriously, Bill. Let's be honest with ourselves. It takes more than one man to make you infamous, and you did it to yourself. You know what? We could put anti-Bill Larson in timeout.
Little YouTube jail.
Yeah, but do we really want to do that? I mean, raise your hand in the. Uh-oh, that's not going in.
No.
Raise your hand in the chat if you want Jason Gibbs to put Mr. Mouth in timeout. Does it not add to the entertainment? Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained? This isn't the easiest to get back to
Nope.
the 6.
No, sir. I think he's got to go forward.
Yeah, and try to maybe just get past the side pocket. Oh, you got to go farther than that, too.
Is he just going to stop it there? Oh, he's really... what in the... Well, I'll tell you what. If that ball would have sat in the, in that corner, that would have been brutal.
Just right on the hook right there.
I think Mike would have had an aneurysm.
Great chance for Mike here to get another one on the board.
Well, Michael Parker said he would love to see anti-Bill Larson in the timeout. Looks like Avenue Auto wants me to cut his head off. Okay.
Or that he's an X-Men. I don't know.
Yeah, that could be. Anti-Bill Larson, he said, Bill, I will private message you. Let's play. I tell you what, I would not give that man any identification at all whatsoever.
True. You'll be getting
Spam. Right.
Some crypto emails.
Yeah. Vote for Kamala Harris. I got one of those mailers today.
Oh, I get about 10 texts a day for either side.
Oh, no.
No.
It's just scratched.
Yeah. Got a little funny. Left a little funny on that 7 ball when you're coming across the table.
This is the second time Steve has gotten ball in hand on the 9 ball. Oh. I'll tell you what, I give it a lot of credit to Mike Schultz over there because I think I'd be 400 shades of red.
Yep. Yeah, that's a good idea by Mike.
Absolutely. Yeah. I do not blame him whatsoever.
Yep.
Mike Schultz is taking a walk. So, good decision.
Even though the score is 5-1, it was just 2 small mistakes.
Yep.
That doesn't mean you're playing bad. It's just 2 little tiny mistakes.
And there's no reason Mike Schultz can't come back and win the next 5.
Absolutely.
On the flip side, Steve does have every right to continue play.
Yep.
If he so chooses. So we'll see how that plays out. If not, we're going to go to a commercial. Let's see what Steve decides to do first. I think he's probably going to sit down. Yep, he is. All right.
Yeah.
All right, folks, we're going to be right back, and don't go anywhere.
Digital Pool is the ultimate app for billiards enthusiasts, tournament directors, and league operators. Digital Pool enables world-class billiards events by using innovative technology to enhance and streamline the experience at every angle. Experience features like live scoring, text notifications, table assignments, real-time match updates, automatic reporting the Fargo rating, player stats and profiles, live streaming overlays, online player registration, and digital payment tracking. Enjoy all this and more by signing up for your free account at digitalpool.com.
All right, we're back. Little prematurely there. I ended up playing the rogue video before I seen what was going on. I think that was a miscue by Steve. So he did break and make, I think he made the 4-ball, and I think he had to make one more, right? There's 6 balls left on the table. 1, 2, 3, 4. What ball am I missing here? 1, 2, and 4 are down.
Yeah.
So we're good. All right, that's good speed control. All right, Mike is kicking at the 3-ball again.
Derek Pop, let's go, Mike. Just setting up a nice comeback. Got to give the viewers what they want. Maya, little pep talk to Mike as well. Come on, Mike, you got this, buddy. Oh, nice kick.
Oh, and he's going to get hooked. Oh, that's a shame.
Yes, it is. What a great kick.
That's brutal. I don't know if I'm past the 10-second mark, but we'll find out shortly.
I don't think he's got the edge of it.
Yeah, I missed it. Bummer. Bummer.
Randy says Steve made his own cue.
Oh, that's right.
Nice.
Yeah, that is correct. All right. We're going to go vertical, and I don't blame him. Let's see what this is. That a propel as well?
It is.
Yeah.
Yes.
I like those jump cues.
Yeah, being able to take that little notch out of the back and dart with it.
Beautiful.
Looks like it's going to lay up. Oh, if it gets tight to the...
No, that's
Yeah,
not
that's tough.
That's no
tough.
gimme there.
Yeah.
Amy Cool says, does anyone get hundreds of texts saying you owe Sun Pass from tolls in Florida? Sorry, Amy. I've been sending those to you.
I get that text
Do you really?
5 times a week.
Are you serious?
Sun Pass tolls, yep.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, they say you have a delinquent account of Sun Pass Florida tolls.
Oh, jeez. Get a job. God, people. God, they're annoying. It'll never go away, unfortunately.
Bill says best jump cue. Probably talking about the propel, maybe.
Whatever, Bill. Take you on in a jump competition. I bet you I can jump higher than you. I know I can because you have to stay sitting down.
Good shot there on the 5 to leave an angle on the 6.
I think I would play this with basically straight follow and play the 7 in the side. Just come down 2 rails and right at the top of your screen, right in the middle. That's where I'd play it. Uh-oh. Got a little English on there. He's okay. Well, good chance he's going to either run into the 9 or the 8
or
here.
the 8, yeah. Trevor. I mean, you could play safe here if you don't really like the cut angle. A little too hard, though.
Yeah. I would have tried to keep that 7 ball well short of that side pocket.
Yep.
You didn't want to go anywhere near going down table. There's a possibility of a scratch here. Cross side
Cross
for
side.
Steve. So he's either got to dig into the 7 ball a little bit, or which makes it harder to pocket, or put a lot of inside English on it.
Yeah.
This is not an easy shot. And it's in the Vincent Didio Memorial. Oh, did he hit that
He
good?
just hit it pure. That's a great shot.
That's a 550 Fargo? You scare the shit out of me, man.
Stop shot on the 8. Perfect on the 9.
Center pocket. 7-1. Now it's really starting to get away.
Yes. And we've all been a part of these matches where just things feel like they're
You're on
nothing, like nothing is working right.
Yeah, you're on a sinking ship. Trevor, yeah, not fair to pick on the only guy shorter than you. Well, then stand up, Bill.
But 9 ball, it's easy to put a few racks together, and a 7-4 score feels like, oh yeah, I'm still back in this now.
You betcha. And that's the thing with this game. All of a sudden, the momentum could shift in the opposite direction, and everything could start going Mike's way. And don't get me wrong. Steve's playing great.
Yes.
I think he's playing really well, and Mike is making a lot of mistakes. And if it weren't for the mistakes that Mike has been making, Steve probably would have not gotten any of the fortunate rolls.
Yes.
So.
And the 2 ball in hand on the 9s,
Ouch.
then it's 5-3, and there's a match, and you got a match going. Yeah.
Huge difference. That's a really good point, Jason. No doubt. Yeah, 2 bowling hands on the 9 that's
just
tough.
Skim the 2.
See, and this is another one of those rolls.
Put it in jail.
Yeah, another one of those rolls that's just really going Steve's way.
Yeah.
Bill says we can go height and distance. All right, deal. Bill says, I'm assuming to anti-Bill Larson, can you count to 9? If I was a betting man, and I am, I would say no.
Little trouble past 4, maybe. This is a tough safe here.
What were you saying, Bill? I mean, Bill. Sorry.
Played it great.
What were you saying?
Just drew it back down the rail and played it great.
Jeez. I don't know if this is even hittable. Wow. That's beautiful. Definitely the best safe of the night.
I don't think the natural one railer's there, but you might have to little spin to get to it.
Since when does a 800 Fargo want a spot? I don't think I've ever heard of that before. Handicap required. Yeah. I think the only handicap for you is the one that's right between your ears.
Play the 2 and then the 3 here and see how you end up after that 4-6 combo, and table opens up.
I think it's the only way to go.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't really play for shape on the short side of the 4.
Yep.
That's way too dangerous.
Only thing that can go bad is the 4 gets awkward after the combo.
Well, perfect angle for it.
Yeah.
That is just about ideal where he wanted for this combo. This is one of those you hit with a moderate pace. Don't overhit it because it will rattle. Pocket speed.
Yep, just a smooth little
draw.
Yes. They have the 4 just kill right there.
Mm-hmm. Beautifully.
Yeah, nice
Beautifully
shot.
hit. Kind of a funny angle now.
Might have to run into the 5 now.
Yikes. Yeah, this is interesting. I think you're right though, Jason. I think he has to run into the 5 because he cannot hold this.
Nope.
Otherwise, he'll end up right on top of the 5. Good call.
Yeah.
Good call, Jason.
Good shot.
All right, you got 3 balls. Probably might want to see a doctor. Can't let this one slip away.
No.
This is it's not simple, but it's pretty basic. Pretty basic pool.
Yep, just a little right spin, hit that side rail over there.
Oh no.
I think he's going to be okay here.
Scaring the hell out of me, Mike. Come on, man. 57. My heart isn't as good as it used to be. And again, it's not there's bias or anything in the booth. I just want to see a good match.
Yes. Yep.
I don't like blowouts. I know the winner does, but. Whoa. Settle down.
Ooh, not what he wanted. Not what he wanted. A little awkward on the 9, but.
Yeah. And on the rail.
Could possibly be heading for the scratch, cross side too.
I think he can play it with.
Yeah, nice shot.
Beautiful. All right, he's got 2.
Funny things happen in 9 ball. Little 9 on the break here. Looks like Bill's trying to set up that money match
Never going to happen, Bill, because you're never going to find out who the mouth is. Derek Pop says Mike wanted to show up the Brewers' comeback tonight. All right, let's see it.
Oh, the Brew Crew came back tonight and won?
I believe so.
Nice. Packers have looked good with Malik.
Yeah, he's playing great so far. Had a good day.
Yeah, that backup quarterback is so important.
All right, toughest shot of this rack is going to be the 3 to the 4.
Yes, absolutely.
Sorry, toughest shot is going to be from the 2 to the 3.
To the 3.
Anti-Bill Larson says, my name is Jason Gibbs. He must be a player that knows a lot of people in Wisconsin.
Thin the 3 here and try to send the cue ball back down table.
Agreed. Try to get behind the 6 or the 4 or anywhere behind the 8. That's not going to work. Didn't really leave Mike with a whole lot, though.
Yeah.
This 3-7 is ugly. It looks really good from here, but looking at it out here, actually the overhead view, I think, is,
shows how awkward it is.
You know, and this is one of those shots, honestly, Mike could get the cue ball almost right behind the 7 ball. Is just kind of float this 3 straight forward.
Yes.
And play safe here. I don't like this shot.
Oh.
And that hits 3 outer points and stays on the table. Holy hocus pocus. Right, Bill? So the Brewers were down 8-0 after 2 innings, and they came back to win 10-9. Says Al Holden. That's a hell of a comeback.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Ooh. Anti-Bill Larson says, I've played you, Cheddar. There's no way this is a Wisconsin person, right? That's a good shot by Mike right there.
Yeah, sure you have. John Bloom says, I kind of want to go to bed, but I'm enjoying watching this guy harass Bill.
Hey, John, how you doing? I saw John was at the Rock today playing.
What's happening, John?
Little touchy safe here. Send the 3 off to the 4 and then get behind the 5.
Oh, this is nice. A little further would have been even better. Just like a one more ball further.
Yes.
That would have taken away 2 rails. Now I could just go 1 rail behind the 5. Or jump it. Jumping it, I think that cue ball is going off the table. Well, we're about to find out. Interesting.
Yeah, very, very tough jump.
I don't know if I'd do this.
You could possibly land, just hit the 3 straight and land on the ball, and the 3 goes off the rail off the 4 and in, and you'd be able to keep it on the table. But I don't know if you can keep it on the table.
Oh, he doesn't have his... I thought he had his jump cue. My bad. It's going to dress up. No good. Never mind.
Yeah, Mike just needs to stay patient here and just
Yeah.
spewing out names now.
Yeah. No name dropping or anything there. Oh, and by the way, Varsity Club is not Jeremy West, just so you know. Hasn't been for over a year.
We're trying to bank the 3-2 rails. Oh, trying to bank the 3 in.
Interesting leave. Oh, that goes right between them.
Yep.
Gotta avoid the 5 and the 8.
Yeah, and if you avoid them too well, you find that lane right into the pocket.
Good shot.
Nice shot, yeah.
Focus, focus. First of all, Trevor Simpson, not a chance this isn't some 14-year-old in mommy daddy's basement. Wouldn't surprise me. Hocus Poker. Bill says, shut it, Nate. King of Highway 131. Nader Animator, the romantic tension is killing me.
Just find your own private chat room.
You play on Steyer's table. Okay, that's interesting. Paul Hemminghouse. Well, Steve is 5 away from moving on to the quarterfinals here, and Mike needs to get on his horse and ride here.
Yes, he does.
Needs a whole lot to string together.
Needs to go on a little run. Maybe get 3 of 4, 4 of 5. That side rail break seems to be making a ball for Steve.
Now this guy's really got me thinking if he actually plays on Tyler's table.
Dan Yenner, what's up? That was a great match. It was a great match.
Yeah, that was fun.
I think Dan actually has Mike in the Calcutta too, so probably hoping this changes a little bit.
Well, I think I would thin the 1 ball here on the far right side with a lot of right hand spin. Make sure the 1 goes right up against the 7 and try to get the cue ball behind the 3.
Yeah.
This is one of those where you don't want to try and bank it in the side
Right.
and leave Steve with, if you leave him with a shot on the 1, the rest of this rack is really easy. Dan Yenner says, longest match I've ever been a part of. That's for sure. Well, I'll tell you what, Dan, that's the longest freaking match I've ever been a part of either. So thanks a lot. Because here we are at 9:41. I'm just kidding.
Ooh, that was...
Hey. Well, if I'm Steve, I'm up 8-2. I'm gonna bank this one.
It does look kind of natural.
Yep. Try to make it.
Drilled it.
How'd you hit it, man? Oh man. Good shot. Really good shot.
Yeah. Oh, kicks it right in. What a great shot.
550 my ass.
Wow.
Right?
Yep.
What the hell is going on here, Jason?
I don't know.
So, Jason, how did you start playing pool?
My dad was a really good player back in the day. He was a career Navy shooter. And he started playing when he was in the Navy. So there wasn't like Fargo numbers or anything like that, but he would have been a master player.
Sure.
And I just started playing when I was a kid. I never had a table at the house. But, you know, this is Wisconsin, so you take your kids into the bar. And
You betcha. That's how I learned how to play.
And you play.
Is your dad still with us?
He is not. He passed away about 10 years ago. But I shoot with his cue.
That's cool.
Yeah.
What was your dad's name?
Dean Gibbs.
That skidded just a smidge on him.
Hair, yeah.
Got away with it.
I was fortunate. My dad was already up into his 70s, and I got to play a couple years of league with him. And I really enjoyed that, and I know he did too.
Was your dad ill at all before he passed?
Yeah,
Okay.
he pancreatic cancer. He died of.
I hope not for a long time.
No, it was pretty quick. Ooh, he
Juicy?
lined up this 3-9 for sure.
Juicy 3-9 here.
Just the type of shot to kind of get you back into a match, too.
May as well take it. So you're saying it was quick with your dad?
It was,
Okay.
yeah. Yeah, that's a quick one, and they realize it too late most of the time.
Yeah. So Dan Yanner says Trevor. Hang on a second. I want to see if he makes this 9 first. Ooh, that's not even close.
Oh, the 4 was just going to get awkward, and
Sure
it came
was.
back out.
The nerves were a bit over the top. It's weird because when he was driving home, I couldn't remember the last few sequences of the final rack. It was all a blur. Yeah, yeah, I can imagine. I hear that pretty often.
Just enough angle to where he can pop back out for the 7, I think.
I don't know.
Ooh.
Ooh, Andy's jacked up over the 9.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess not. A little bit on the side there. It's tough, though. He's going to have to hit this with some pace. Yeah, and that's the Vincent Didio Memorial pocket. That is not going to happen.
These little hangers can be awkward, but
Just get off the rail.
yeah, good shot.
I would just stop it right there.
Yeah, stop it right there. The cut on the 9 is...
Don't try to get fancy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's going forward.
Good shot.
Like I said,
Good
just
shot.
roll it forward. And then perfect shape on the 9. You called it, Jason, though. This could end up resulting in, a 3-4 game stretch.
Yes.
Where the pressure starts to mount on Steve a little bit.
Yeah, he's ran plenty of like 3 or 4 packs on me, so I know he's
Not on
more-
a stream
more than
table.
That's true. That is true. The nerves of these matches are crazy.
Yeah, and I don't mean to bring it up. What happened before is it happened. Dan Yenner, I appreciate you holding your composure and letting me handle the situation.
Yes.
I think you handled it perfectly, and what happened was unnecessary and way out of line. So, kudos.
Yeah, Dan couldn't have handled that any better.
Look at this. What a bad kick. Which ball kick that went in there? I'll watch on the replay there. I don't know if he just drew it back in or something kicked it in. Five ball. Five
yeah.
just
Sent
drilled it right in the
down
corner.
rail, yeah.
And there's really not much. Actually, this is probably the hardest shot.
Yeah, if you can get on the 4 ball, everything else is right there.
Side pocket. Oh, he
He's
hooked himself.
He's hooked.
I'd be kicking this in all day. This is not a hard kick.
Yes.
Rail first.
Yep. Sends the cue ball towards the 4 to him instead of just trying to slow roll the kick in. And
interesting question, Anti-Bill Larson. What do you have to do to be on the stream? For you? I don't think it's ever going to happen.
unless it comes to ladies like Josh Filler or somebody.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's a tough one to hold.
This is hard to keep on the table for sure. Yeah, I kind of figured that would be.
You might want to check your equipment. That's, that gave a good whack.
We got a hole in the booth. Yeah, let's hear your real name. And that would be a good start. Until then, I won't even entertain the thought. Because I could care less if you play on the stream anyway. Unless you're Josh Filler. No, actually, Josh Filler wouldn't act that way.
No.
To be honest.
No, he wouldn't. That's a good shot to get straight in on the 4. Flirted with that side pocket, but turned out okay.
I would have liked to have been a little bit straighter on this.
Yes.
A little bit further. He may have to go short side of this 6 ball. I don't like having to baby this because A, it could skid.
Yes.
Yeah, he hit it good. Left an angle, though. Now he's going to have to kind of draw out of this with a little or a lot of low left.
Little low left.
And throw it right.
Or let the stroke out a little bit and come like 3 rails back around toward the center of the table. But I like your shot better. Trying to killing it with a little left.
Beautiful. Oh, he hit that great.
Yeah, it was a great shot. Pull it back a little bit.
You can play on any table you want, man. I really don't care. Or you can go down by Brian and play at Hollenbeck's Q Club. Absolutely. Maybe Brian will stream it for you. Have at it. Be my guest. All right, pull it back, but don't pull it in the side pocket.
Right. Nice
Beauty.
shot.
Yeah,
Nice
that was
shot.
really well hit.
Yeah, that was well judged. Center pocket.
8-4. That's 2 in a row. Well, while the anti-Bill Larson is probably typing some smart-ass comment, we're going to go over to the sponsor spotlight of Bobby Jo Coons. And she is the broker-owner of Home Sweet Home Real Estate in Waupun, Wisconsin. She's got many years of experience in residential, land, farm, and commercial real estate. For exceptional service, give Bobby Jo a call at 920-345-1055.
Two quick games under your belt that can give you a lot of confidence right here moving forward.
Yeah, that was 2 very good finishes to the last 2
Yes.
racks. So keep the cue ball on the table.
Bunch of balls heading for that Vincent Didio Memorial pocket, but
No doubt. It's a good thing he didn't make anything, though.
yes. Another one of those awkward pushes. What do you want to leave? What do you want to leave?
Yep. So when you're playing a push, Jason, are you looking at a push that you feel like you can make and your opponent can't? Or are you looking for to push into a safe where you know your opponent can't get a hit?
I am usually pushing to a shot that I think I can make. It'll be more offensive.
Okay.
With my pushes. Uh-oh.
I don't, for the life of me, understand what in the hell just happened. Why did he go for a hit?
Just fired at it instead of...
I don't understand. Did he not realize he has a push?
Yeah, he must have forgot about that push.
So I don't know if this settled up. Let's take a look at this. Oh.
I think I might go the other way if I can get the one out of there.
They're not froze.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he can. He's playing safe, I think. He's
Yeah.
just sticking it on the back side of there. It's a good shot. It's a tough hit.
Yeah, with that two is a big ball. Oh, you can get by it in between the 2 and the 3.
Wow.
What a great
Are you
shot.
kidding me?
Wow. Great shot.
See, told you it was an easy hit.
That's a nice touchy save, too, to get behind that 7. Well, Mike basically has the same exact shot that Steve made the combo with.
So Nader Animator asked, are we still doing the player spotlights? Absolutely. After this round, every player is going to be required to be here a minimum of a half hour prior to their match. I actually asked that, but because of time constraints and a couple of other things that happened in this round, the first 2 matches, we did no player spotlights at all. So I just kind of let it slide. That's okay. We've got 8 players after this that we're definitely doing a player spotlight. And I believe I'm going to put in the group chat a couple of new changes for so the redraw for the next round A. One thing is going to be implemented is going to be a shot clock.
Yeah.
Because there's a couple of matches that just have gotten out of hand. We'll see how that goes. But I am going to implement the challenge flag. So there is going to be a flag that's just like the NFL. You get 1 challenge per match.
That's, for the knockout challenge, that's
Very fitting.
very fitting.
Very-
Yeah.
I think it'll be fun. So you don't want to use it very, very quickly. That was a really good shot.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Ooh,
He is so straight.
Very awkward.
I don't know if he can. I don't know if he can make this and get to that 5. Wow. That's a good shot.
Yeah, what a great stun through.
Whoa.
A little far for
Whoa.
the 6.
Ooh, this
Yeah,
is
so-
not easy shape.
No.
Should be all right. I think he should be able to hold it, though. Just a slow roll. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Wow.
Yeah.
That ended up really tough for Steve
It's
here.
about as far as that cue ball could have gone and as awkward as it could have got.
And this could either scratch in the corner or in the side coming 2 rails.
Is he firing at the... I don't think I would be firing at... Oh, he just drills it.
No, he missed it.
Oh, he missed it. It hung
Are you
up.
serious? Look at this. Come on.
Oh, wow.
Come on. The only place on the table?
Now, I mean, if Mike has to kick at it, he's 9 of 10 to probably make it.
Mm-hmm.
But then what happens after?
Right. Yuck. Yuck. I think I would actually kick. So the angle decreases, or you're more likely to make the ball. I don't like this. This is too risky in my opinion.
If the masse is completely there, yeah, that's tough.
That is so fortunate, Steve. I would have actually kicked. Oh my. That was not the intent either.
That was not looking to get past that.
All right, 9-4. I would have actually kicked that the long way.
The long way, yeah.
Yeah, because then it's more just straight down, straight back. You know.
Yes. The natural angle and just make it. Yeah, once you know those natural paths on these diamond tables, they stay true.
Hey, Anti-Bill Larson. Enjoy your time in the corner, facing the wall.
Yep.
You're exhausting.
Steve with a dry break. If Mike can just go from the 1 to the 2.
Yeah, and that 5-ball looms large.
Yes.
That 5 looms large.
Side pocket.
Ooh, right off the outer point. Perfect.
He might have it.
He does.
Might have it, yeah.
He does.
Three to the 4 could be tricky here too. Nice little rub on the 3.
Yeah, not bad. Little steep of an angle for the 3 to the 4, but I think this is manageable.
Yes.
If he can get between the 8 and the 9.
Come short side for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A little choppy.
Yeah, kind of a little jabby at that stroke.
Yeah, I agree. Well, Bill, you can talk to us if you want to.
Ooh, a big 5-ball.
So I've talked to several other streamers over the years, and if you'll notice, a lot of the head commentators or even the co-commentators, they don't even bother with the chat anymore, which it kind of sucks, you know, because it's one of the things I really enjoy. But it's guys like Anti-Bill Larson or whatever the hell your name was in the beginning. You're typically the guys that ruin the chat for a lot of streams. So just so you're aware of that. So don't be a dick is all I'm saying. Just stop being a dick.
It's always a good rule. Ooh.
Oh my
geez.
gosh. What an absolute, that was the epitome of a horrible rule.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just, even Steve's just shaking his head like, what in the hell?
You know you're sending the 3 that way somewhere, but
We can play this game all night long. Doesn't bother me at all. I'd rather enjoy it. All right. I think it's 10, right? 10 to 4.
Yes, I believe.
Yeah, Steve just went past the 9 mark. Yikes. This is a runnable rack, too.
It is.
It's a matter of coming off. If he can run right into that 4 ball, play the 1 in the side, run right into the 4 ball. Have a shot on the 2, and that could be 1 away from going on the hill. 8. Well, unless Mike can get to the bottom of this cue ball, I don't know if he's got a way of getting back on the 2.
Yeah, I don't know if he can dig into it or not.
I think he can cue next to the 7 ball. Is he playing safe? Oh, jeepers. Not that hard. Yeah, I can't disagree, Al. Steve's really playing well. You know, it was going. If you,
It was,
if
yeah.
you until it double kissed.
Here's another one really awkward to get back for the 2.
Hello, Mark. Oh, I like that. Take what the table gives you and play a good safe.
Played it safe. I don't know if he gave him a 2 or not, though.
Actually, I've got all night. See it? That's your new screen name. Actually, you don't. Good jump. All right. If ever was a time,
Yeah, it's time to go here.
it's time to go. Yeah. Mike needs 6 in a row. Put some pressure on Steve.
Do you try to draw out of this, or you try to go forward. 3 rails?
Forward.
Yeah.
Just try to get to the middle, anywhere in the middle of the table.
Yeah.
This makes it missable. He's going low. Yep, and there it is. Cannot do that on this table.
I think the path was perfect through the 6-5.
Agreed. Hocus pocus. Bill, I hope I didn't ruin your fun, man. Well, I believe if I was Mike, I would put that cue ball right behind that 5. I don't know if I would attempt to make this. There's such a good chance that he's going to be stuck on the backside of this 8 ball. Or very close to.
Yeah. Yeah, bank the 2 out with a little bit of right spin to try to get behind the 5.
Correct. I don't think I would get aggressive on this. Well, he drew out of it. Good shot.
Yeah.
Very good shot. Baby Cheddar says, I have a feeling.
Steve kind of put his head up here and shook his head, so he might have thought that might have been a foul.
Oh, did he? Oh, yeah. I think if it hit the 6 first, the 5 or the 3 wouldn't have gone. My opinion. I don't know. I didn't pay that close of attention to it.
Yeah, it had some speed on it too. So.
Uh-oh. He just hooked himself again. I think. Yep, he did. He's got a big smile on his face. Like, what the hell did I do?
Yeah, he may just have the edge of this here. Either try to masse it in or you try to...
I don't even know where you could play safe.
Yeah.
I mean, he could bank the 5 down by the 7 and try to get the cue ball behind the 8, or, get it in between the 2. But even that's not an easy shot. Nope, that's the shot. He just hit it too hard. Oh, left it really tough, though. This isn't so bad.
Side pocket.
It sure looked like it was going,
Yeah.
didn't it? Oh, look at the 7. Eesh. Well, here's the shot. Either thin the 5 on the far left side and bring the cue ball 3, if not 4 rails, and try to get behind the 7 and 8, or play the 5 on the right side and try to snuggle up on that 6 ball.
Yes. I kind of like that one personally.
Very touchy shot, though.
Yes.
I like going the other way just for the simple fact that the 9 is kind of a blocker.
Yeah, true. You are.
See this? Yeah, that's why this could happen.
I thought maybe hitting that 5 firm to go off the short rail, side rail, back down past the 7 and the 8.
Do you go for this if you're up 10-4?
I think so. Yeah. Ooh, I don't know what he was.
I don't know
he
what that was.
He was going for something.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that was.
Yeah, you're right, Trevor. If Mike can just put a couple games together.
Yep, without a doubt. Then Steve won't be firing at everything anymore.
Yes.
Oh, beautiful.
Nice shot.
Beautiful. Is he hooked?
Oh, he doesn't look happy, so he must
He's hooked.
be. Yeah.
I think he can. I don't know if he's completely hooked on this.
Rail first with a little bit of spin.
I think he could probably just a very, very slight masse. Might even make the 9. With a little bit of right hand spin. Or I'm sorry, left hand spin. Boy, if he is hooked, it's not by much at all.
No, looking at the table,
Even the overhead looks like he can get a full piece of
that
that.
he can get to it, yeah.
Damn it, I need a telestrator.
Nice shot. Oh, okay.
That's a beauty.
Yeah,
That was a great shot.
That would have been very unlucky to scratch off the backside of that 9-ball.
All right, here. This is just a medium stroke with a stop shot.
Yes, a smooth
Yes.
little stop shot.
Smooth. Pocket speed. Don't overhit it. Good follow through. Way overhit. Way too hard.
Yeah, he came really quick through that ball. Oh, another fortunate maybe game that Mike can crawl back here.
Float forward and play the 8 in the side.
Yeah, that bank looked like it was going the whole time.
Sure did. Oh, no. He's going all the way down, is he?
Looks so.
All right, never mind.
Hit it good.
Yep, he did.
10-5 is way better than 11-4. 10-5, you still feel like
you got
I
that
can
right.
win this match for sure.
Yep, and a couple of mistakes by Steve in, if it does happen in the next 3 or 4 or 5 racks, we could all be tied up at 10 apiece in no time.
Yep. As long as you're within a few with a couple to go. What time did the match start earlier today?
3 o'clock.
Ooh.
Yep, been here 7.5 hours.
Yeah.
Actually, I've been here 8.5 hours.
Might need a little extra screen. Actually, with the Packer game, you can watch it right out front.
I have been.
Yeah.
I've been watching NFL all day. That's why I don't commentate on any pool. Good break and a shot on the one.
Shot on the one, yeah.
2 to the 3 is going to be tough.
Yes.
Might have to play a 3-4 combo.
Yeah, if you land good on it, you can play it.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, you can do a nice duck and cover, probably.
Ooh. Now Mike just got a little bit of a roll.
Yeah, the rolls may be changing here a little bit. Yeah, you can kind of kick this ball to make me change positions with the one and the cue ball.
Mm-hmm. This is one I don't think I would try to make if I was Mike.
Correct.
This is too easy of a safe.
Yes.
And too steep of an angle to shoot.
Yep, send that 1-2 rails out of there and
Yep.
just stop it.
I agree. This is not an offensive shot. I don't like how he's eyeing this up. I think he's going for the shot.
Like he's going to try to like drag, kill it.
Yeah. Nope, he didn't. That's a good shot. Is it snuggled on that 2 ball?
I don't think so. Steve's getting down pretty fast.
Yeah, he got up really quick. He can fire at the 9 ball here, too.
Yes, he can.
Went for the bank, the kind of the 2-way shot there. Dang. Whoa. Holy crap. It almost made both of them, too. Jeez.
A little straight on this too, maybe? Or you can draw up the rail.
Hey, Bill Larson. Private message me. I want to make sure that I don't delete the wrong profile. If he's using your profile, let me know. Very important shot. The worst part of not only missing it is he now left Steve with a perfect angle on the 3 to break up the 4.
Yes.
He can just fire this in. He could actually make both of them. Almost. Oop, it didn't dress up for a pocket, though.
I think I might have tried to go off the side rail and into those balls. Yeah, Mike's been given some chances here these last few games. Mike missed a shot on the 4 and left Steve almost in the exact same spot he was in before.
And did the exact same thing as well. I mean, literally like identical shot
Yep.
as to what he did. Steve actually just looked up in the booth and kind of chuckled.
Yeah.
Like, it didn't. It's deja vu.
Trying to drag that cue ball over, burying it behind balls is so hard to judge.
I don't like Mike going for the shot. This is, you have to play safety here.
Yes.
Tell you what, there's an awful lot of flies in the varsity club. Man, they're all over that freaking table.
I did notice someone when I was out there.
Jeez.
Ooh, just overcut it a hair.
Yeah, and that's why you don't go for that shot though, because
Yeah.
now you're selling out way too many racks. The 8 becomes a little big here if he holy crap. Wow,
Oh,
that's
nice rub.
that
off
is
off the
very
knee.
fortunate.
Yes.
Oh my.
He wanted a cut on the 6, but I don't know if he wanted this cut.
And a scratch
And a
besides.
scratch,
That's
too.
even worse. Oh my.
Ooh.
Is that resting on the outer? It is too. It is resting on the outer point.
Yes.
And in. Are you kidding? Is he hooked as well?
He's got a little smirk on his face, so it's got to be really close.
This is one of the worst rolls I think I've ever seen.
That 6-ball looked like it was just going to dress up perfect in front of the pocket. And then
It did.
Yeah.
Like it was just going to sit right in the middle. And all of a sudden now it's on the outer point. I don't even know if Mike can hit it. Wow, that's brutal.
Good shot.
You got it.
Good shot.
Don't call it a comeback.
That's right. That's right. Every game Mike wins, the pressure gets a little bit harder on Steve, too.
10-6. Fun, fun, fun. All right, let's talk about this guy because he finally did his bio a couple of a month ago,
Instead of
and a half
instead
ago.
of the I make knives.
Right, I make sharp things
Yes.
there. Yeah. His name's Matt Strong, which is why it's called the Strong Knife Company. Him and Katie, his wife, make actually, Matt makes the knives. Katie makes the sheaths, and they do amazing work. I know that because I own one. So if you're looking for that perfect gift for that friend or family member who's difficult to buy for, I think that'd be me, actually.
They are amazing.
My wife. Do you have one?
I do. I won a raffle for a hunting knife at the ballroom one time,
That's right.
and it's an amazing product. And then I liked it so much, I bought a chef's knife from him.
Which one did you win?
I won the hunting one. It was my choice.
Okay.
I could pick anything out of his stock that he had.
Okay.
They are really high quality knives.
Ooh, this is
This is awkward.
I think
on the
he's
two.
gonna have to play this all the way down. There's no pocket for that 4-ball either. Good shot. That 4 does not go past the 7, so he's gonna either have to try to get on. Actually, the short side doesn't even work unless he played the 4-8 combo, which he may as well play the 4-7 combo. Or get all the way down and play it in the side. Ooh, hit the 6. Not good.
Not sure if he'll take this combo on or try to do a little touchy safe again.
Nader Animator says, talk about deja vu. Mike just needs to hold on mentally here. Yep, I agree. Keep on grinding. John Kramer of Wisconsin Billiards Hall of Fame says, love my strong knife.
Absolutely. What's up, John?
All right.
John's a Madison guy that plays bullseye leagues.
I have no idea who that is. John who?
Yeah, right.
What's his last name? Kramer?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, John, why don't you phone in And maybe you can give a description as to what's coming up on October 18th, 19th, and 20th. I think we should have him do that, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
I believe so.
I think I'm going to play some one pocket.
Is that an unlimited?
I couldn't tell off the flyer.
It's one pocket tournament, $75 entry, race to 3, double elimination, $500 added at 16. John Kramer, as soon as this game ends, call in. Then you can describe to our viewers exactly what's going on. Put him on the spot. Make him nervous. Then again, he does the induction ceremony. Have you ever been to the Wisconsin Billiards Hall of Fame weekend? That's what I thought. Oh,
Nice shot,
oh! Look
Nice
at
shot.
this shape. Mike Schultz is not done yet.
Just spin out here for a little shot on the 6 on the side. And
Next stream. Whatever, John.
ooh, one pocket's only got 6 spots left.
Yeah.
Might have to go home and
You better get in it.
and pay up.
Excellent. Play it all the way down. Almost a stop shot.
Yes.
Play the 7 in the side. And the rest is kind of elementary. This is another one. Don't overhit the 6. Pocket speed. Nice, smooth pace.
Any harder, I don't know if that ball takes or the
I-
pocket takes it.
I think you're 100% correct,
Yep.
Jason, because that was close. That was pretty close. What do you mean next stream, John? Are you freaking kidding me? Told you he was afraid.
Talk about a guy that doesn't even have to practice and shows up and just can play 700 pool.
Yeah, right. It's disgusting. All right, just float forward, Mike. Don't try anything fancy like that.
Ooh.
Oh, boy.
It's all right.
Uh,
Gotta
it
roll.
works.
Gotta roll.
It works. All right, John. 2 balls left. Get your dialing fingers ready.
Watch out. Watch out. Oh.
That was close.
Yes.
Very, very close. I'll tell you, Jason, look at that. If he can pocket this 9 ball, all of a sudden it's 10-7.
Yes.
This is a massive difference.
Now it's a ball game then.
Flying up his shorts, I believe. Oh, I hate when that happens.
Better than bees.
Yeah, that's true. We don't have a lot of bees here at Varsity Club. I don't think so, anyway. He's not comfortable. He still took the shot. He did not look comfortable
Yeah.
at all. $10-7, folks.
Randy says, come on, Steve. Stay focused.
And my phone is still not ringing, Mr. Kramer. You know what? Fine. I'll do it myself. October 18th, 19th, 20th. Friday night is the... Am I correct, John? Chime in. Just giving him a hard time. Because I can. Friday night, banquet, induction hall of fame. 4 new members every single year. Here's the difference between this year and any of the other years. John, chime in and let me know how many we have signed up in the 475 and under bracket, because this is a massive difference. So it used to be where it was just a split bracket right down the middle of, say we had 100 players, there'd be 50 in the top bracket, 50 in the lower bracket. Simple, done, finished. Now there's 3, gold, silver, and bronze. So if you fall into that 475 and under, do not miss an opportunity to sign up for the Wisconsin Billiards Hall of Fame weekend, because you are in for a treat. The induction ceremony, as we've talked about many times, is a very emotional and very important day for people who have done exemplary things for the game of pool in the state of Wisconsin. Doesn't mean you have to be a great player. There's a lot of different categories. Ooh, he's okay. Oh, sorry. Can't see it. Let me get back to the match here.
Yeah, Mike broke and got a weird little kick scratch.
John, if you don't mind, give me kind of a total. Let's see.
Says he needs more 475 and unders, and banquet's at about 130 people.
Okay. John, what's the normal, or I guess what has it been like the last 3-4 years for the banquet? How many typically do you have?
Trevor Simpson says he's signing up for the 475 and under.
Good.
Trevor's game has come a long way. I used to run the tournaments at the Rock, and he would show up quite a bit and play, and his game has come a long way.
How do you deal with that Maria girl? I love Maria. She's a sweetheart.
Yeah, her and Tom are just...
You betcha.
They're just great.
Are you serious? Oh, my gosh.
Yeah,
Mike is just...
Yeah, that 3 was a... I think he can
rail
first and the combo goes, but then the 4 sticks there.
I don't think the 4 is going to stick there, because I think he has to hit this with a little bit of an angle, or he could hit it with a little bit of an angle, and then it could end up going...
The 4 pops out.
Towards the 8, yeah. I would definitely attempt it. I think I would hit this with a little bit of pace and a little bit of right-hand spin.
You could get under the 4. You could kick that. Yeah.
Yeah, you were right, Jason. It stayed there. This is not a hard shot to get somewhere behind the 9 ball, though.
Yes.
Either the 9 or the 7. So John says every venue is different sizes. We can take about 175 this year. Ooh, it came up a little short, but this isn't a bad leave. Doesn't go past the 8, obviously. And pocketing this 4 in the side pocket is really tough.
Really tough, yeah. I mean, you can roll that in maybe, but then you don't really have a shot on the 6.
Yeah. There's kind of the angle, and that's a tiny pocket from there. Might have overhit that one a smidge.
It's going to dress up this combo kind of nice.
Yeah, I don't know. Yuck. I don't know if I'd play that, Jason.
That's true.
That's a steeper angle than what it looks.
Yes. Looking on the screen, it does look a little easier than if you look out on the table for sure.
And that cue ball is going to be going the opposite direction.
Yes. Trying to edge it.
That's not horrible. Giving Steve an opportunity to play the same shot that he just played, or tried to. I don't understand what he's doing here. Nope. That's what he's doing.
That's a nice
That's a good shot.
Yeah, to judge that drawback behind the 9, it was a good shot. Yeah, you're welcome, Trevor. I know that surgery that you had kind of stopped your pool game for a while, but
All right, real quick while Mike is going to get his jump cue, I believe. Oh, maybe not. If you're not already a member of Wisconsin Billiard Hall of Fame, this is how inexpensive it is. I mean, literally $40 for 5 years as a member. And the benefits that go along with it are absolutely tremendous because if you're not a member, you're not playing in the weekend for the Hall of Fame. You do not get to vote. You do not get to go to the banquet. You don't get to do anything that's related to Wisconsin Billiards Hall of Fame. And for that price, there's no reason not to be quite honest. So if you love pool and you love the preservation of the history of pool, is what John and his team do, become a member.
yeah, they do such a great thing for pool.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I was going to say, Steve had a really good chance to kind of stop the bleeding here.
If he cuts this 7 in the corner, I think he's going to scratch in one of the two sides. I think he recognized that, and he's like, no, not going to do it. I think he may have left Mike with a shot. Oh, maybe not.
Yeah. I think he's
He can see a good piece of the 7, but I don't think he can see the whole thing. Maybe.
cross bank the 7 and go after the 8 with the cue ball.
Boy, the way he's lining this up, it sure looks like he can see enough of this ball. Yeah, that doesn't do any good. That doesn't do any good.
Kind of got away with it a little.
A lot easier bank that Steve's probably going to take on.
Yes. No, it looks like he's clipping the left edge of it. Oh, no, maybe not.
No, I think he's playing it. Oh, and overhit it. This is going to sit very nicely for Mike.
This is like, what, four games in a row where Steve's had a chance to put another one on the board.
And has not capitalized. I'm not saying it's getting to Steve, but
yeah. I mean, that's a bank shot. Anybody can miss a bank shot.
This is not the simplest either. You could rattle this one. Oh boy.
This is a
steep angle.
Yeah, this will get your attention, this shot right here.
This is one you can draw right into the side pocket.
Yeah. How do you play it? You usually try to dig this ball past the side pocket?
No, because I don't think I can throw this 8-ball enough in that pocket. Oh, did he hit that so good.
Pured it.
Holy cow.
Yeah, what a great shot.
He had to throw the shit out of that 8-ball.
Yep.
Well, guess what, folks? We are at 10-8.
Yeah, the timing you need on that shot to get that to grab. I mean, he missed that side pocket by a half diamond, so he had plenty of room.
Boy, it looked like that 8-ball was a lot closer to that rail. Well,
Mad Matt, good evening.
We've got a match, don't we? What's going on, Mad Matt? Oh, is it? It's a shame. Did we lose our trash talker? Oh, that's too bad. I think we also lost Bill Larson.
Yeah, he probably fell asleep.
He lost. He lost interest.
No reason to be around anymore. I can't
Yeah.
argue with anybody.
Who the hell wants to watch the stream and listen to the commentary? I don't even want to.
Mike's on a little heater. I think that's 5 in a row for him. Or maybe just 4 out of 5.
Oh, and look at this.
Yeah, ball on the break. Shut
Look
on
at
one.
this. Bill's still here.
I know Logan is advanced to the 3rd round. When's your match, Logan?
Logan plays Adam Swenson on Tuesday, I believe. Let's take a look. Shall we?
Logan's another one. His game has just exploded.
It's like Tarek Hamden, you know? One of the young guns.
Yeah, Tarek first started playing at the Rock, and he was just a sponge for the game, and he just took some lessons with Jerry, I believe,
Yep.
Bryseth, and he's another one of those young guns that can easily keep playing, and you know, sky's the limit for their game. A shot by Mike there. It's all about how this 7-8 combo falls.
Yep. And it's in the Vincent Didio Memorial Pocket, which is always fun to have in your back of your head. Yep. Sunday at 1 o'clock.
He's got the back.
Don't like the angle.
Yeah.
Don't like the angle. This is another one of the where if you play this with, you almost have to play it with draw,
Yes.
because then it puts follow on the 7, or I'm sorry, follow on the 8. No, yeah, it'd be draw on the 8. Whatever. Wow.
Nice shot. What a beautiful shot. He's in good stroke right now.
To me, personally, that was one of the shots of the match, because had he missed that, it's 11-8 versus the potential now of these two balls and making it 9-10. It's a massive, massive difference. And to get short side on the 9 ball with slight angle,
Yep.
nothing serious.
He's got to be feeling good after the last 5 or 6 games too. So
No commentator's curse.
nice shot.
Well, here we are, folks. I think we were talking about it, I don't know, 5 or 6 games ago, that he needs 5 in a row, 6 in a row, 4 in a row. And here we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
John,
10-9.
John Kramer, the VDMP, is the Vincent Didio Memorial Pocket. Vincent is he's playing in this knockout challenge, and
still in it.
He's still in it. He's into the 4th round.
And he's a 500 Fargo.
Yes. And from another tournament, he was having a challenging time with that pocket. Is
1.0.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he really had a difficult time with that pocket. So we memorialized it, because what's happened is there has never been in the history of pool that have had more players have gone to their death because of that pocket. For whatever reason, I don't know if it's a 1/4 inch
It might be shimmed
wide,
just a little bit.
but there's so many balls that get rattled or hung up in that pocket. I measured it. I've measured it and measured it and measured it, and it's the same as all the rest. All right, Mike pocketed.
I don't think so.
Oh, I guess not.
I think it's dry.
That 5 ball's in a bad spot.
Correct,
for
Dan.
Steve.
BS on his 500 Fargo. I've watched a few of his stream matches, and he plays pretty darn good for a 500 Fargo.
Well, here goes the 5 ball. So if Steve can pocket this 2, draw into the 5, and stay there for the 3, that's going to solve this entire rack. And did exactly that. It's a good shot.
Yes, it is.
Now he's probably going to run into this 8 ball, and his only concern is making sure that 8 gets out of the way. There's a little bit of traffic from the 4 to the 5, being the 6.
Oh. It just didn't get that hit on the 8 that he was expecting.
I did not expect that. Did he draw on that, or did he draw out of it? Because it didn't even touch the 8 ball. It went straight.
Yeah,
he did draw.
Yeah, he must have drew out of it.
He did draw. See what John said?
Yeah.
Like a gibber. Yes, he does. He does shoot better than a 500.
I never hit center pocket, John. It's always rattling in.
I would have not played that way. Quite personally. He does have an angle now, but being stuck on the rail like that, now it's just pocket it and take what you get on the 6.
Yeah.
Don't do anything fancy.
Yeah, he's playing a lot smoother stroke.
He's got a lot more focus, too, because his demeanor around the table has changed drastically in the last 3-4 games. You know, where you're looking at his face, and now he has this look about him that, hey, I'm not out of this anymore. Right. I'm playing, and I'm not giving up. I'm here to play. And he's leaving himself in a lot better positions than what he was before. As I say this, now he's a little bit off, but this is one of those shots you just pull it back.
Yep.
Pull it back 3-4 inches and take what you get on the 8 ball, because you can make that 9 from either side if necessary. Oh, man. Forgot to make the 7. Mike. Ooh, boy. That could be a massive turn. Oh, my.
Steve got up there and just kind of fired at that.
My. And this is going to settle right on the rail. And this cue ball is going right at the 9 ball, too.
Yes.
Jeez. What do you do? Do you try to pocket this?
I don't know. It depends. if it's kind of straight in the side, I probably might. Otherwise, I'd try to play safe and just send it to the bottom rail and leave the cue ball there.
He's looking at this in the side. Well, I'll tell you what, he did not leave Mike with the easiest of shots.
No, he did not.
The good thing for Mike is this is not straight on. So he's got an angle. Now it's just
Find your aim point and just smooth right through it.
Smooth, nice follow through. Keep your head down. I mean, who does not want to see it 10-10 right now?
Yeah, right.
I do.
Nice shot. Just center pocket.
What the hell just happened?
Yeah.
All right. I don't blame Steve.
Yeah, he's going to take his little break.
He just decided to take his break. What was Jay Slonsky and Dan Yenner racing to? Was it 11 or 12?
It was 11.
11. That was 8
Yep.
ball. That's right. All right. And that ended up hill.
And Mike's just loving life right here, coming back from where he was.
Oh, is he ever? I'm sure.
Yeah, you're right, Al. I watched that match on stream. Stockinger.
The comeback with T-Beck? Or which one?
Yes, yeah, the big comeback. I think it was against Terrence.
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he was down like 10-3 or something like that, or 9-3 in a race to 10. Yeah. That was a hell of a comeback.
So do you get to play much anymore?
No.
Leagues at all, or?
League on Thursday nights.
Yeah.
That's about it. No, I can't remember the last tournament I played in. I played in a Friday night tournament here. Yeah. John Kramer's probably going to make me work the whole entire weekend, you know.
Oh, yeah.
What a jerk. So I don't know if I'll be playing in that either. Nope, I will.
That skills challenge looks really cool, too.
And Kim Davenport is going to be here to inaugurate it.
Oh, really?
That's got to be a treat for a lot of the players that are above the age of 45, somewhere around there. Hall of Famer. And actually, he just won a tournament last week or the week before.
Really?
Yeah, at his age. Love you, Kim, if you're listening.
I played a
He
tournament.
was on here before.
At the Carib Room yesterday, and Dallas West came in. Is an old school, like, straight pool player and three-cushion player. And it was cool seeing him on the billiard table.
Uh-oh. This is dry as can be.
Ooh, yes.
In a wide open rack. And a potential for a 2-9.
Yes, if he decides to come down that rail there.
I don't know if I'd risk that. I think I'd just try to get shape on the 2 over by the 5. Well, then again, the 5 is the only blocker. Uh-oh. Now he's going to have to try the carom, I believe, if he can see the full 2 ball.
I think I play safe here. I just bank the 2 out of there.
I think you're right.
Between the 5-9.
How'd he hit that?
Wow, what a great shot.
How did he hit that?
What a great shot.
Yeah, let's rack it on that end. Vincent Didio, part of the late night crew. Anti-dipshit Bill Larson is, he said, I miss, whatever, Mr. Cardboard Head. Yeah. Good riddance, buddy. We don't miss you. None of us do. Roger Pregler said, what is this center pocket you keep talking about?
That's right. I'm the same way, Roger.
I don't even know what that is. Well, Does Steve Hill Martyn do the same thing that he did the last time?
Oh, wow, yeah.
He had an opportunity for a push. Nope, he's not. He's actually going for...
Oh.
I tell you, that was really fortunate.
Yes.
I
it was.
really, I thought for sure if he went at that, it was going to be a scratch. Bill Larson says, grab a hot cocoa and go to bed, Logan.
Yeah, that's true.
I think Logan's, what, 17? Am I right, Logan?
I think that's right.
Trevor. I wouldn't be mad if my mom was still making me breakfast.
I wonder if he's trying to cut this.
That's a scratch if he does.
Exactly. Yeah. Wow.
Are you kidding me?
I thought it was heading
That was-
right for that corner pocket.
That was so risky, though. I mean, if he doesn't hit that absolutely perfect, Steve's probably on the hill.
Yep.
Now he's got the perfect angle of stun over there. Hopefully not scratch, and get on the 3. Just draw it back just a smidge.
Yeah.
Don't miss it in the Vincent Didio. And there's the commentator's curse for everybody.
I think it's going to get weird behind the 8.
I think it just did. Notice how the rolls have changed a little bit.
Yeah.
Because now they're going Mike's way instead of Steve's.
Yes. It's amazing how that happens.
It may not happen in the same match all the time, but it balances out. I've seen it 1,000 times.
Logan's only 16.
Oh, boy. Well, if the 8 moves, it's a foul. That's pretty much how this game works, Jay Slonsky.
Oh, he left.
And yes, that's a dig.
Yeah. I'm just going to leave that one alone.
Probably best.
He left Mike a chance to just bury him here.
I think he can
on
just
the
pocket
ankle.
it.
Oh, that, yeah.
I think he just pocket it and take the cut on the 3. Oh, no.
Oh, too hard.
Oh, no. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, this is pretty steep. Nader Animator says, my mom makes me food too, and I'm 24. Yes, I know. Oh, now he's deciding to play safe.
Try to
Interesting.
duck behind the 9.
And
Good
plays it really well.
shot. Yeah, it was a great shot.
Well, you're also a college graduate of recent years, Nader Animator. Plus, you got, I don't know, $500,000 in education to pay off. Not quite that much.
I was going to say, is that like some Harvard?
Oh, look at this.
Oh,
Holy cow.
wow. Very fortunate.
He
roll
might
there.
be able to, I don't know if he can see that or not. Where can he cut this thin enough?
To possibly make the 7.
We need an overhead view. There we go. No, to make the 3. Boy, that's a super thin cut. I think he can make it, though. But he's going to run to the 7 and take all the speed off of... Oh, now he's going to get a little bit of a roll. Interesting.
Yes.
Oh, how this match has changed. Baby Chatter says, I still need a chair to reach the top of the kitchen counter. She's not lying, actually. Trevor says, I'm sure that's not I'm not sure that's something to brag about, Nader. How's this for, oh my gosh. That could have turned out completely different there. That catches just even a little piece of that 9 ball.
Yeah, if you're going to play this combo, you got to make sure the 3 stays there and doesn't go one way or the other.
And you called it. You called it. Because it did not turn out in a good spot.
Yep.
Boy, I tell you, this would be one hell of a shot if he makes this inside in the side, because this side is nasty.
Hit it good.
Oh, look at this.
Oh. Well, if he gets out on this wreck, he has earned it.
Steve looks up at the booth and just he just looked up at the booth and just kind of grinned at me. Like, are you freaking kidding me? Oh, that's brutal. Look at this shot. This is tough. Wow.
What a great shot.
Now he's got to come with another one.
They're not getting easier, really.
Jeez, Louise.
I mean, you got to go forward with it and try to go short side on the 7.
I don't think you have a choice.
Yep.
I think you are correct. Ah, man, did he hit that good. Wow, you people are cracking me up tonight.
Ooh.
And look at this. He got away with another one.
That would have been a really nice out there with some great shots.
It's funny how how many times have you seen that where you make 2, 3 really good shots in a row, but it comes down to the ones that really matter.
Right.
And
that 7 ball wasn't easy by any means, but it was the easiest one that he'd had in the last 3 or 4 shots.
Mm-hmm. Man, I think you almost have to bank this. This is brutal.
Yeah, I think I'm trying to bank safe.
Yeah. Make sure it goes a little short, if anything.
Oh, it just drills it and scratches. Oh, wow. 3 ball in hands now on the 9. Wow.
I'll tell you what. I have, seriously, I have never, you got to see this. Damn it. Can't see it. Can't get under the light. I have never seen a player handle shitty rolls as well as Mike Schultz does.
Yes.
I'm serious. There's not one eyebrow that changed. There is no expression on his face. Absolutely nothing has changed. He just went over and sat down. That's it, period.
Yes. He knew it was scratching, and he just kind of just turned around and walked away.
What a class act.
Yep.
I'm serious. What a freaking class act. I would have snapped my cue, I think. I mean, there's so many. Yeah, that's 3 ball in hands on the 9 ball.
Yes.
You take away those 3 and give them to Mike, and this match is already over.
Yeah.
Man.
He might have the window to make this one.
I think maybe a bank. I don't think he can see enough of it. Oh, okay. Maybe I'm wrong. Or at least a safe. A real simple safe. Yeah, you were right.
Oh, yeah. Digital scoreboard. Someone called out. Got shape on the 3, just drilled it. Oh, he's going to get away with it a little. The Vincent Didio. Vincent, if you're still watching, he's calling you out here.
Yeah. He did not leave Mike with the easiest. This is like a repeat of before, where
he tried to masse that 7
right.
ball in. Yeah.
The 4 is out a little bit further from the rail than what the 7 was before, but this is still.
Yeah.
I think I'd kick at this before I tried to masse or jump. This isn't a terribly hard jump. Anti-Bill Larson is back. Dear Lord. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you just mentioned that too, Jason. The digital scoreboard has not moved in a really long time. Thanks for pointing that out, Scott. Jerk. Just kidding.
Nice shot. He's going to be hooked on the 6 ball.
Yep.
Just caught that 4 a little thick. Really dug into that masse.
All right. Now we're going to go airborne.
Yeah, here comes the propel.
I think this is a good time for it.
Yeah, a lot of good things can happen even with just a hit.
John Kramer says kick all day. What does he even know about pool?
Yeah.
Seriously. I mean. Doesn't he just run the Hall of Fame thing? He doesn't actually play pool, does he? It's like a 580 Fargo.
It's I love it when he shows up to a tournament to actually play. You know, a couple times a year. He used to come to. I used to run a memorial for my dad, and he would show up and play in it.
Oh! Hey!
Wow.
Hey.
Nice shot.
Whoa! Let's see if we got that one on film. This is where I take a lap around the table.
Yes. Do a few extra chalks.
Yes. Way too many times you have seen somebody make an incredible shot and then miss the bunny. Not today. Not sure if I captured that or not. I'm having a feeling. Nope, not even close. Not even close. All right. Maybe a little bit of left-hand English and center of the table.
Yes.
That's all you need.
Yep.
I don't like that he's going low on this cue ball. Because what ended up happening is when it hit the 7, it became follow.
Yep, that killed
and
follow.
It killed
Yeah.
all the pace on the ball. Ew. This is a tough angle.
Your opponent's on the hill, and you have this in front of you.
Jeez. The worst thing that could happen is you give your opponent ball in hand for the 4th time on the 9 ball to win the match.
Oh, nice shot. Nice shot.
Okay. What do you do? Do you bank it or cut it?
Yeah, the bank looks pretty dead. I tend to cut the ball if it's cuttable.
Yep, you could end up being rewarded if you do hit it. You make sure you hit it a little bit long.
Yes.
If you hit it short, you're going to sell out the rack. Hit it a little long, you might end up with. How the hell did he hit
Nice
that?
shot, Mike. Nice
Holy
shot.
crap! Well, 12 to 10. Or sorry, 12 to 11. What a match. What another match. I say we have to go hill.
Yeah, right.
I mean, we have to.
The momentum swings and just the rolls going one way, rolls going the other. Classic 9-ball match.
What a night this would be. A race to 11 8-ball and a race to 13 9-ball, both going hill. That's just it. It's got to happen. It was meant to be. Yes, I did, Scott Krieger. I just hate it when guys pay attention and call me out on it. Oh!
Oh, ball
Almost.
down.
And a shot. 6 goes in, and pretty simple shot on the 1 to get to the 2 in the side where the cue ball was sitting.
Does the 5 have a pocket?
I don't think so. Ooh, does that go
It's
past
close.
the 9
It's
though? That
close.
is very close. Three to the 4 might be a little dicey, or 2 to the 3 might be a little dicey, depending on the angle. Yeah, and that's the thing too, is if he plays this 1, you don't want to give yourself a really steep angle and end up on the wrong side of the 2 ball. Tim Armbruster, what's happening, my friend? All right, that's one way to get on the 2
That
ball.
was a nice shot.
That's a very interesting.
Nice angle to come over for the 3.
Yeah, I think Tim just called it. Who needs shape when you play like that? Uh-oh. I'm just not going to say anything.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I don't even know if he can get between the 3 and the 9.
It doesn't look
I'm
like
pretty
it.
sure not. I would definitely come 2 rails instead of 1. Just like so.
Yeah.
Oh,
Tim's gonna leak out
and-
and opened everything up.
No, that 5 is still sitting there. That 5 is still hasn't moved.
Oh yeah.
You know what? I think it does go, though.
I think it does. Yeah, from that angle, it looks like it does.
And Mike just gave it a really quick look. And from what I can tell, I think it goes. But now,
Or
so...
you could pull this back into the 9 here.
Right. That's risky.
Yes.
Because it could go all the way down table. Oh, boy. I don't like this at all.
Yeah. Now you got to play safe.
I agree. This is a no-no if he tries to cut this. Well, those eyes just got really wide on Mike's head. This is a sellout shot if he goes for this. I hate to say it. Especially using a bridge
Yes.
besides. There's so many bad things that can go wrong. You know, and it's almost a straight bank to put the cue ball behind the 9. All right, Jason, I don't know about you, but I think we can kill the air.
Yeah.
Get a little chilly. Thank you. Yep, that's
went for the cut.
the risk versus reward factor. Not good. You know, even if he had made that, the shot on the 4 is not easy either. He'd have to either run into the 9 or, oh boy,
Yeah,
this is no
awkward.
good either. I don't know if I would play to pocket this.
I'm not sure I would either. Try to bank the 4-2 rails and get the cue ball behind the 8.
I'm looking at the table and I'm not even sure what I would do here.
Yeah.
This is a tough spot. Maybe cut it in the side, because I don't think it's a scratch. Well, this is tough.
Just pured it.
Wow, he hit that great.
Yeah, it's a great shot.
Okay, 5 to the 7 is going to determine the rest of this game. There's a chance of catching that 9.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can he avoid the tangent in the get by the 9 and avoid
not
the
scratch? Yeah. I think if he catches a piece of that 9 ball, it's going to go right in the pocket. I don't know about you. This is exciting as shit.
Yes. Yeah, the tension in the end of these matches are just, it's always so
I
good.
love it. Are you not entertained, chat? Welcome to the Knockout Challenge. He doesn't know what to do. I don't
No.
blame him. I'm not
Yeah.
even sure what I would do here, because this is, it may not look like it on your screen, but from the way we're looking at it here, there is such a potential for a scratch. And he doesn't have enough angle, or I'm sorry, he has too much of an angle to draw out of this and get shape on the 7.
Yes.
So, I mean, you're really at a disadvantage either direction.
Oh boy.
Holy cow. Is he going to get away with this?
I think so. He might have an edge of the 5, but
That looked like just to slap the shit out of it and hope. I mean, I'm not sure what Steve was doing there. Although John Kramer may have called what Steve was trying to do.
absolutely, yeah. The
Combo on the
combo
9.
on the 9.
How could you see that angle from your bed, John? You see, didn't he say he was in his bed? He's not even looking at the TV straight. Well, what do you do if you're Mike Schultz? Besides soil your drawers. I think I would have tried. I think I would have done that a long time ago.
All depends on how much you can see of the 5. I mean, if you just can nick it, you're heading right for the scratch. Oh, he could hit it full.
Oh,
little fortunate,
and
little
he may
fortunate.
have gotten away with this too.
Yeah.
And what pocket is it in, Jason? Which is even more fun.
Yes.
Well, we may as well put the VDMP up there, right, Vincent? Shot of the match, and oh my gosh,
wow.
doesn't fall in. But look at what. So, the cue ball. Watch how many outer points that thing hits. I think they're like 4. 1, 2, 2. And then out.
Yeah.
This is almost harder than the last shot.
Yes, this is a very hard shot.
I think we're going to be going hill, folks. Well, let's.
Good chance. Good chance.
That's Jason's fault if Mike screws up here. Just so you know.
I got to ride home with him, so I'm going to throw that back on you.
Yeah, I think you're right, John. I think he played the right shot as well. All right. A little bit of an angle, not much.
Pull it back a foot or two.
Absolutely. Put the cue ball in the middle of the table.
Yeah. Oh, see, Trevor already called it hill, so we can blame him.
Did you ever play one game for $840, Jason?
Ooh, no, I don't believe I have.
Wow. Holy hell.
The roller coaster of this match.
Well, folks, if this isn't exciting, I don't know what I can do to get you more excited. Because, well, let's not even finish that sentence anymore, shall we? Let's just move right along. Holy hell, we're at Hill. Who would have seen this when it was 7-1?
Yeah.
Damn. One game of 9-ball for $840 with a potential for $7,230.
Yes. Good sportsmanship there. They both.
Guys just shook hands. You didn't get to see it.
Anthony Sadlon, what's up?
What's going on, Anthony? Both matches. What a Sunday. What an awesome Sunday.
Five ball?
Nope.
No.
Nope. Nothing down, and the only real potential or possible issue I see is that 3-ball. Should be a decent 3-8 combo, but that 8 is sitting out a little bit.
Yeah, because you'd have to cut the 8 a little. So the 3 could get awkward maybe.
Yeah, and now the ankle angle that Steve has is not the simplest to get on the 3-8 combo. Phew. Fired that in. All right. My opinion, this is the shot of the match.
Yes.
Right here. I think this is going to determine the outcome of this match.
That 3 looks like it's going to leak the other way, so you got to get the cue ball.
Wow, you hit that great.
Nice shot.
You hit that fantastic.
Perfect angle.
Okay, now this shot is the shot of the match right here.
And then the 5 to the 6.
And then the 5 to the 6.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my gosh.
Wow.
You got to be kidding me. There is no way in hell, if you would have told me 8, 9, 10 games ago that Mike Schultz has a chance to win this match with 5 balls on the table, I would have said you're freaking nuts.
Yep.
But here he is.
Yeah, you're right, Trevor.
I think I'd have to run to the bathroom right now.
Yeah, right. Player break. It's a little. I would have.
I would have tried a little
Yeah.
a little bit more to the center of the table.
Yeah, I would have. I would have cut it the other way, and just kind of stunned it towards the center of the table.
I don't know about you, Jason. I'm shaking like a leaf right now.
Yeah.
I'm sweating bullets
I know,
for
I'm-
these
I'm-
guys.
I'm nervous here.
Holy cow! This is good shit.
Yeah, you can't really hold this ball, so you got to maybe come 2 rails back out to the center of the table.
Yeah, and I don't like him drawing out of this either. Unless you
Just
hit it like that.
Perfect.
Oh, and a perfect angle besides. I think I would actually consider short-siding
Yes.
once across in the short side of the 7 instead of
Trying to cut it.
drawing.
inside.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
definitely not cut it in the side.
Yeah.
But
That was a really good shot.
that's what I was talking about. That's the shot I think I would have played.
Yeah.
Because now it's just a matter of pull it back right to the middle diamond.
Yes.
Pull it back 1 foot. Holy crap.
Rubbed its feet on the way in, but it dropped. And these are never easy. These frozen on the rail, straight in shots.
I'm holy crap. I'm nervous. I am nervous as hell for both of these guys right now.
What a
Holy shit.
great match. What a great comeback.
I'm beside myself here. I don't know what I don't know what to say. I feel bad for Steve Hill,
Yes.
Martyn.
Yep.
I feel joyous for Mike Schultz for the comeback. You know, it's like Jay Slonsky had a big, not a big lead, but that was a back and forth. Yeah, he actually did have at one point like 8-4, something like that, whatever it was. Anyway, what a day of pool. Holy hell. Thank you, everybody, for sticking around on this Sunday night. I'm speechless, Jason. I
Yes.
don't know about you.
No, I agree. That was an amazing match.
I want to give Steve a big hug and say I'm sorry.
Yeah, we've all been on both sides of that coin. You know, one way or the other, you give up a big lead or you come back from a big deficit.
Wow. Anyway, I'm going to go out and thank the players. If you don't mind, I'm going to roll through these awesome people real quick. And just I'm just going to let it keep rolling. So you guys have been awesome. Thank you so very much. And I'll be back in just a moment.